what's up, YouTube? Snipers, traders. Welcome to Sniper Squad Day Trading. My name is Hassan. They call me H around here. We're live, baby. It is Thursday, April 9th. Having a pretty good April so far. Very different than a normal beginning to a month, I would say. Very composed and dare I say disciplined. Doing one trade a day, and I don't know that there's too many months that I'm profitable 8 days in. Let's see what we got here. Check out the old calendar. Okay. Yeah. Red days are pretty tiny. Green days are cool. Up a little over 2R on the month. So, yeah, man, it's going pretty cool. Scanner is empty once again. Figuring out which way the spy wants to go today. We shall see. I think it looks kind of bullish. You know, it's holding up there, but guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Got 2 minutes till the bell. Okay, getting a little energy there from the spy. Yeah, man. Just chilling. Hit that like button for me, guys, on your way in. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. You know the drill. So after yesterday, I decided to go ahead and make firm my stop management rules, which is I'm at the minimum, my stop has to go under the 5-minute close. So, yeah. So I mean, under the higher lows, especially a higher low test to the EMA, I think is a valid on move up on the 1. But you know, if I'm feeling like I want to give it room or whatever, my maximum distance that my stop can be is the 5-minute close, the low of the 5-minute low of the last 5-minute close. So, yeah. So trades like yesterday will become small winners and not a loss of, not a loser anyway. So yeah, I mean, the losses I've had, my other loss that I had was that Monday was a violation on the 5. No entries after the second green close. What up, Rob? Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in to my another session of intraday investing. Look at that. Nice little pop up on the spy. See if we can hold. Wow, AXTI, the one that popped up on my scanner momentarily. I actually like it between pre-market and yesterday's high. I think this is a nice little gap fill there. But it already did too much on the first candle. Yo, Pond. What up, bro? Brother. Same to you, my friend. Wave Rider. What up, man? How's it going? How's the water? Alright, spy with the L rejection. Yo, what up, Trex? What's good, bro? Yeah, this thing got El Slapoed. El Slapo. Oh, hold on here, buddy. Hold on. Whew. XTI looking real interesting. Yo, what's up, Three Pony? I've just been feeling a kind of way about taking trades right off the open these days, you know? Just like so much more chill to let that thing play out a bit. Let it calm down, shake out, and see what it wants to do. But this is looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wolf. Got a wolf up on the skin of dog. Okay, looks righteous. Looks righteous. Pretty big extension there, though. Pretty big extension there. Why didn't wolf sound off? Got it turned off. XTI looking kind of wild. Looking kind of wild. Yeah, I'm saying that pre-market to yesterday's high fill was looking pretty solid, and it did it right off the open. Broke through, tested it, and bam, straight to it. Straight to it. Looks a pretty wide candle.
AXTI.
Almost a dollar, over a dollar, $1.10. Wolf looks pretty good right here, but no doubt. Wow, what a move on AXTI, bro. What a move. Dang, Wolf too. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Coming up here and hanging out over the top of this volume right here. Been a nice little clean 2R.
RIOT.
Pretty clean right there too, man. Sheesh. Oh man. Good old commissions. Yeah. Gotta watch out for those, man. I was trying to tell our dear friend of the channel, Frank, that you know,
AXTI.
trading all day to get out of that hole really racks up the commissions, man.
FLY.
Look at that. That looks very reasonable. Yo, what up, Focus? How's it going? Oh. Red today? Dang. This actually looks pretty fire right here. But not looking great on the 5. The open feels so gambly anymore. It's a lot of big moves being made, but the risk of something violent happening to your detriment is so much higher. Let's see what I can do, Focus. Ain't that the truth, man? Them tweets been been affecting the market in a major way. The London Open, huh? What time is that? Our time or market time?
RIOT.
Wolf back down
FLY.
to the WAP. Oh, okay. Right on. Well, thanks for tuning in all the way from Europe, man. Yo, AXTI did the thing today, boy. Did the thing. This little risk looking tinier and tinier as the day goes on. Tiny. This thing needs to make a lower high under 19 and then a higher high over that. And we might could do something. We might could do something. I just want that 5-minute candle to close red. That's all I really want. That's all I really want. Oh. Man, that higher low on ride is a little tempting there, especially with this. It's that last high volume support right here. It looks pretty fresh. It's just way up there though. Can't do that. Come on, pull back in, dog.
CORZ.
CORZ. Damn, that looks pretty good. Got a new highest volume of the day pop right there.
AXTI.
CORZ.
Like that though.
RIOT.
That looks pretty wild.
FLY.
Oh, that's what's up, Focus. Get that green dog. That's a nice pop there on the XTI. It's just too far up. Sky Q still doing things. This was all you got right here, man. Sheesh.
AXTI.
Oh, yeah. Ain't mad at that. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. See what Fly is talking about over here. It looks really interesting. Wolf look kind of cool too. I don't like that lower high it just put in though, so I might as well come on back down to the WAP. Man, spread on this. I just noticed that. It's pretty atrocious. Pretty atrocious.
RIOT.
Right, kind of resetting here in a nice way. Man, AXTI just ran off. Off.
RIOT.
Ooh, I like that on Webull.
RIOT.
The tape is
FLY.
like flipped into buy mode, it looked like. In my little inexperienced opinion. Yeah, Wolf might be that one. All we need is a high above 1906. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's looking strong. If I was a buyer of the tape, I would have bought. One day. Coming soon. Oh yeah, I think Wolf might be the one. Wolf might be the one. Just get us a low volume pullback that holds up. Kind of early for the pullback though. I think you could have ran
AXTI.
Think you could have ran up a little more. Sheesh. Dang.
Order filled.
Ooh, I'm gonna be mad at myself.
Order filled.
Mm-mm-mm. I know it's about to go. Viva la resistance. uh,
RIOT.
just couldn't wait for that. Mm-mm-mm. Man, now Riot about to give it to me clean. What did I even do here? Damn, here we go right here, man. Mm-mm-mm. On Wolf, Brian? Man, I want to buy that one so bad right here.
AXTI.
It's not perfect. This one right here. Well, it's coming off a downtrend, so I always want to wait for it to pop back up and pull back again. Show me strength on the up leg and weakness on the pullback. Oh gosh. Look at it, bro. It's so clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. Trigger would be 63. Didn't go though. Yeah, that was just stupid. Yeah, I definitely got chopped there, Joe. It was my fault though. Yeah, I like the hammer to VWAP for sure. That's what like triggers my interest, and then I just want to see confirmation that buyers are coming in and moving it up, and then that the pullback just looks like profit taking and not, aggressive selling. And then I'll take the next move up after that. It's like I want to capture the middle leg of the uptrend. A strong move up after a bounce off support, and then a nice and easy pullback on lighter volume. And then the next candle to make a new high after that. Yeah, I mean that's why I have like rules like I can't buy the third green candle on the five because it's already up too much. It's already been bought up too much at that point, and I want it closer to the last red candle on the five. And yeah, I mean it really needs to look good. You know, the cleaner the pattern, the more likely other people are seeing what you're seeing and thinking what you're thinking. But when it's all choppy like this, you know, who knows what's gonna happen.
RIOT.
Yeah, just like taking this choppy high in here instead of actually taking out the real high of the last move. Little stuff like that, man. Little stuff like that. Fly's cleaning up quite a bit here. Nice volume. I'd love to see like the break above this previous day high and then a light pullback. That would be interesting. Man, AXTI was the one I wish I could have got on, man. It was so strong. But yeah, Fly's looking real cool. Let's Fly. See, this is a nice move up on Fly. Got the higher high above this high over yesterday's high, which is this yellow line here. Most of the day's volume is underneath. And we got this big volume candle right here too. So like a nice little light volume pullback that holds this level would be really ideal for me. But we're also at a pretty significant move up on the five already too. Two 5 minute green candles closed, so it's already looking kind of sketch, but no, I don't think I'm on mute. Can you hear me? Yeah. Morning, Knives. Oh, yeah? That's what's up. Welcome to the club. Yeah, this looking real good on AXTI, bro. Real good. 6 years on the PC. I'm looking forward to building my next PC myself, actually. A Claude bot. Yeah, AXTI is hot fire. Fly looks really good too. One more red candle down would be sweet. Tap that EMA again. You know. She goes. That's the one right here, though. Dang. Fly did the thing, too. Yeah. I just needed to be a little more patient, man. This was trash. Here goes AXTI. Nice little move there.
VIAV.
Man, one trade a day is super frustrating when it doesn't work out. And then you just watch other setups happen, but you don't take them because you're doing one trade a day.
FLY.
That sucks.
NEOG.
Well, I guess we'll see at the end of the month if I'm still red. That's literally the entry of my strategy, Rob, is to buy the break of the previous high. Am I green after a week of trading? Yes. I don't know how many more days I'll be able to confirm that, though. Well, I've had green weeks before. What I learned and improved upon today. What's up, George? I mean, I tried to get a whole rounded, well-rounded plan about the whole 5-minute thing you do, Rob, but you were unavailable. So I had to proceed and do my thing. Um, what's SPY do today? Range day.
INFQ.
No trade day trade. I mean, it wasn't that far off from the break of close play that you preach. It's after a red candle. Close was 19. I got in at 1908 ish. But yeah, there was definitely some things wrong. Second green candle close. This thing just tantalized me because the buyers looked so good in these two candles, and then you had the pullback that looked narrow range. I mean, it made the little low that I looked for, and then it just took off, and I just, yeah, I tripped. I tripped. User error. Man, that volume on that red candle, too. Yeah, there was a story to be told. Double top right there. I don't know what I was thinking. I just completely ignored that. I remember looking at it, too. I think we got a slightly higher high. Yeah, 1 penny. Yeah, I just completely misread that.
NEOG.
Now it's a lot better because you get the two reds there. That's what's up, George. Yeah, it is still early, Trey. It is still early. You're out. Later, Rob.
FLY.
That's cool, Trey. I'm feeling not happy. Just trying to keep the bigger picture in mind and stick to the one trade a day. Can't just keep doing the same thing I've been doing. As my buddy Matt Dog said, that's insane. Although he doesn't think I'm trying anything different. uh, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. INFQ is popping up here. I don't know why. $11 trades in 2 days. Wow. Yeah. But I mean, honestly, my trade was a really poor execution, so don't really deserve to take another trade after that. Um, so it makes sense to me to not continue. It just wasn't a clean, man. It's basically just trading inside of this range. You know, it wasn't building on itself at all. Yeah, but jumping in with no level, Stanford. I know, right, Trey? We left some meat on that bone, Joe. Hella meat. It'd be like that sometimes, man. Man, the battles that present themselves each day, and to be able to conquer them all. Like some days it's just not a good setup. Like every setup will be the third green candle on the five, so you can't take any of them. And it's just like I don't want to accept that. Or none of them will put in a higher high, or they just go in ways that don't quite align, so you can't take it and you feel like you missed it. It's just so many variables. And I guess I'm just used to ignoring all of that and just taking it anyway. FAFO style. Man, welcome to trading. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see the up days, especially when you got two days in a row. Although yesterday could have been cool actually. I just let my 1.3R turn into -7, which was yeah, that's a 2R turnaround right there, clearly. Um so yeah, yesterday didn't have to be a bad day. Today just was poor performance, poor execution. But yeah, I've noticed that in my months where I look and I'll look back and say, man, I did have some pretty good days, but I let these red days get out of control. Like I've actually had a couple months where if I just stuck to max loss on my red days, I think I would have been green. Not this month, boy. The green days was like
INFQ.
nothing this month. Golly, boy, I couldn't buy a green day last month. But February, yeah, like -29, -27. What was my R right here? $2. So $6 should have been my biggest red day. And I got this day is 12, 14, 29, 27, 9, 9. Well, basically 10, 10, 10. So yeah, like I literally max lost my way out of my green month in February. Just not being able to accept the days when it wasn't happening.
INFQ.
That's crazy. And look at my green days is like 3 trades, 2 trades, 1 trade, 2 trades, 9 here and 7 here, but those are like abnormal compared to the other ones. But yeah, it's like 12, 9, 9. Good lord. 15 trades. Man. What was I adding here? Yep. I've actually not been doing that freaking awful. Just like dumb stuff around. Where's the rest? What's going on here? My red day's just been out of control. Yo, Mohammed Nadine. Dang, bro. Max Loss would have just seriously saved my butt. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, yeah. Passed on B trays waiting for A's that never came. uh, yeah, that's the story of my life too, George. Just be trading, man. Just be trading. That's why I need this. I hate one trade a day so much. I hate it. Like damn you knives. uh, but I can't think of anything better to do to stop myself from spazzing out every day. Can't think of a better way to build this muscle that is so weak. Yeah, I mean it is very close to happening today, Joe. Like I was like, bruh, I'm about to flip this table and start trading. But just sitting in that feeling for a while and looking, there was no other setups that would have worked out. There was nothing else that was clean. And that's why I took the bad setup because there was nothing there. So to get mad about the bad setup not working and think you're gonna look at everything else that you passed up and find something good in that, it just don't make sense. Connect five. Yeah, I stopped doing that. I moved my every time I increase the charts that I can watch on my watch screen, it doesn't take long before I realize I need to go back down to three. So um I'm chilling at three and one trade a day. So I've put the odds in my favor to not crash out, which I mean really seems like that was really what was happening more than anything. It's just my red days were ridiculous. And I needed to be green every day, and it's just not realistic for the type of trading I do. And it's just really hard to accept. But Yeah. Yeah. I just need to wait for an entry with the idea that it just might not come today.
AXTI.
You know, and it's still like this little part of me that's like, all right, at some point I have to take a trade on something. And so, like, as the morning goes on, it's like my standards become a little bit weaker because I need to let something in so I can trade it, you know. Bathing in red samurai, oh man. Yeah, that's from yesterday. Today is gonna be closer to $5. I think 4.5, $4.50 today. Something like that.
AXTI.
My 1R is $5 right now. $4.96. But still be green on the month. And hopefully I can have either a no trade day or a good trade on Friday. So I can have a happy weekend and maintain my green month. Uh, so far this month, I'm sitting at 2.32 to 1 profit loss ratio and 50% win rate, though that will drop including today's trade. But not too bad. Got 4 trades in there, 2 wins, 2 losses. So 5 trades, 2 wins, 3 losses. Yeah, just need a bigger sample size though. See what we're looking like at the end of next week. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. What was the small caps you guys were trading today? Let's see, I heard Elab. Sky Q. Whoa. Yowzers. ONCO. Dang. Yeah. This right here looks super nice. Few hits on this one. Yeah. Trip them stops. Grab that liquidity. Is that right? Yeah, people using the heck out of AI, man. 39. Done with AI for levels. I didn't think it was gonna last too long, Trey. But you know, I didn't know if that was just the AI hater in me or what. Ah. Well, all right. Got my report card up. Done sulking on live. I'll go sulk off stream now. Get my review up and get to work. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord link is in the description. Y'all have a good day, man.